Hey guys, I just dropped Augie off at preschool and pulled up at our garage here, and Theodore is sleeping, and I thought I would just say a little bit here just to connect with you guys face to face. This is all so crazy. It's hard to know from moment to moment what decisions to make and what is going to make sense. We're all getting inundated with so much information, and it's a lot to process and a lot to make sense of, and everybody's trying to navigate it in their own best way and take the next best step for them and their family. So I just want to be in touch with you guys and let you know we really want to keep the connectedness going, the sense of family and togetherness, even though we won't be meeting in a large group and gathering on Sundays for the next 3 weeks. We really want to maintain our sense of community. So we're going to be experimenting with some things. I mean, a lot's going to develop over the next couple of days, and we're going to do our very best to keep you posted on what's happening and what's going online, possibly live, all of these things. Truly, I think this has just been such a godsend to have this group. I have never tried anything like this before, and just the timing of it all, just it hits me that, you know, this was meant to be, that now we're developing these connections online that we can use in this time of crisis to connect with each other and to stay on the same page and to see each other and to not get lost in that sense of isolation. So I'm looking around, I'm contacting people, I'm doing some research into where help might be needed, who might need help with groceries or other kind of support. I mean, this is all a lot to deal with, but I think there's a lot of people in our community that feel healthy and able to help, and some of you have volunteered online already to do that. So that's so awesome. It's very moving to me in this time when a lot of us can be motivated by fear. And that's not a judgment, because I feel it too. But the fact that those acts of service can draw us outside of ourselves. I was talking to my mom this morning, and she's like upping her number of Meals on Wheels people that she's delivering to, because she just sees this as an opportunity to reach out, and in her current situation she can. So I think there are multiple ways that we can be feeding positivity and connection and care into our world and into our community right now, to help combat the sense of fear and panic that's out there. And again, that's no judgment, because I think we're all feeling that in our own way. So just know that I'm going to keep you posted, and I may try and do this like live at some point, and I'll give you a heads up on when, just because, I mean, if we can be doing some live chats and conversations, I mean, that's really going to connect us even more and perhaps be a new way to worship. So I'm going to keep you posted on all of that, and thanks for your patience. I've jokingly told a few people, you know, not to make light of what's going on, but we definitely didn't take a class on this in seminary. So we are learning as we go and putting our trust first and foremost in God. Psalm 27 says, "You are the light and my salvation. In you, God, whom shall I fear? You are my light and my salvation. Of what shall I be afraid?" So number one, we put our trust in God's faithfulness, and also we put our trust in each other. And it's good to remember that instead of looking at each other with suspicion, that we look at each other and we turn to each other and we trust in each other, both to be responsible, but also to be in a mode of what can I do? And whether that's prayer from home, whether that's making responsible decisions for you and your family, whether that is that your comfort level is to be out helping those who might be isolated. I mean, we all have a way that we can contribute and put out positive energy. So not to rattle on, but I want to let you know how much I care for each of you, and all of your messages to me and to Dave and our family. It means a lot to us to know that in the midst of chaos and turmoil, we are all really grounded in compassion for each other and care, and please know how much we care for you. So let's keep the conversation going. Let's keep checking in with each other, reaching out, and we'll just keep making our next best decision in terms of what's best for our families, what's best for our church community, and how we can help each other. So I love you all, praying for all of you, and we'll talk to you real soon.